Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about one of the best mods I've done to my 2024 Tacoma, and that's the Cobb Accessport, but with a custom tune from CAMTuning that was revised specifically for this truck. So if you're not familiar, the Cobb Accessport is a handheld tuner that plugs into your OBD2 port and lets you reflash the truck's ECU. Basically, it lets you change how the truck actually behaves, throttle response, power delivery, and overall drivability. Alright, so the install is super straightforward. You literally plug it in, follow the on-screen prompts, and it walks you through the entire process. Took maybe 10 to 15 minutes and you don't need any tools. For mine, since it's really new to the 24 4th gen Tacomas or Toyota in general, you have to get a bypass cable. And then on top of that, they don't have all of the transmissions basically ready to go. So what I had to do is, after I installed it, it was basically saying that my truck wasn't supported by Accessport. So I contacted Cobb and they basically helped me right away. Super friendly, super customer friendly. Customer support was awesome. I was able to get their updated version within, I would say, 24 hours really, and I was up and running and able to reflash my truck. It was that easy. Stock tune on the Tacoma is okay, but it definitely feels sluggish, especially off the line and during shifts. Once I added the Accessport, it was better, but the real game changer was having CAMTuning dial in a tune specifically for how I drive and how my truck is set up. So CAMTuning didn't just send me a generic file. They reviewed data logs for my truck, made revisions, and fine-tuned everything based on real-world driving. This is huge because my Tacoma isn't bone stock. Between daily driving, road trips, camping gear, and future mods, I wanted a tune that actually made sense for my setup. Installing the tune is still super simple. You flash it through the Accessport like normal, then run data logs, send them in, and CAMTuning sends back revisions. It's honestly a really smooth process, even if you've never done anything like this before. Cam from CAMTuning, the best. He absolutely took what I wanted and made it a reality. He maybe did 5 revisions in total and was able to get the truck dialed in exactly how I want it. The difference after the custom revisions was immediately noticeable. Throttle response is way more predictable, power comes on smoother, and the truck feels more refined, especially when accelerating or cruising at highway speeds. It feels less like I'm fighting the truck and more like it's actually working with me. Another thing I like is being able to monitor live data on the Accessport, temps, throttle position, all that stuff. I like to monitor a lot of the stuff that my truck is doing. So really the 3 gauges that I have it set is boost, engine temperature, and coolant temperature. Really the truck does let you know on the dash, but there's no numbers to it. I like to see numbers. I'm very OCD about little. It's nice peace of mind, especially on long trips or when the truck's loaded down. So is the Cobb Accessport worth it on a 2024 Tacoma? I'd say yes, but pairing it with CAMTuning custom tune is what really makes it worth it. If you're going to do it right. If you've been on the fence about tuning your Tacoma, hopefully this helped. Drop any questions in the comments, especially if you want a long-term update once I put more miles on it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.